Right, let's go into the other new trail. That's coming from the new entrance I put in up over there. It's just before the older entrance, which takes you down to the lower fire road, the middle one between here and Canamore. Now we used to go up through there. Well, you can still do it. That fire road takes you down to the mats and the middle trail. Now you can either ride through this bit, which will probably get a bit soft in the winter, and up through here. Bit of a climb. I used to do it a few years ago before they felled all these trees. There's no shade here now. I'm sure with a load of fat bikes and strong young lads, you'd make it just right for me, and I can do it for a few more years, hopefully. Come down through here, take a sharp right here to take you down to the other trail, the one I showed you a minute ago. And this one, this used to be, we used to come that way, so we used to go up over that bank and around and about. There's so much felling and branches, I'm not bothered with that. And we used to come through there, quite muddy here, a bit rough over there, roots. And I used to swing down over here, and I made this one, got to be 8 years ago. I think it's before Yamaha. And I used to call it the Arch Trail, because there was a young arch, a tree arched over it, should I say. A few twists and turns. It's quite fast when you get to know it. There's an offshoot there to the right that takes you to the other trail again, which is a pretty busy trail that was. Nothing wrong with it. I used to like doing this one. Comes along, takes a right down over here, and what was under a little arch, just by this stump, takes you around that. Nicely around this tree, not fast, but interesting. Little trip through here. Over a rope. I'm sure most of you can do that, no problem. As you can see from here, you can just see the fire road coming up. I know we haven't got a lot of rocks, but we have got a few. There we are, towards the Mats Trail and the middle trail. Back towards the Bombos and Warminster. You can see they've done a bit of work there, and there's a trail just before those logs coming off from our right there. By the logs, just before the logs, and that's the one where this one links up to from time to time. Right, let's go back up and see what happens. Come on, Zeus. Got to go this way to get back, because I left the rake up there. You can go up it, I can, or I used to. It's never been boggy. It's always been pretty dry throughout the worst of the weather we've had in a few years. And it's just falling trees, branches, and felling. And they haven't done much felling in this little area, just off it. Bit of thinning. Well, I've done some of that. It is a single track, boys. It's not dead straight for high speeds. Twists and turns. Keep your brain active. Especially old gits like me. So there. You'll see the trail going down. I'm going back up the way I came in. When I first made this, it was quite nice through this little bit. I'm sure the deer will help make this trail nice. I came up on that to the right there, but I'm showing you where I come down on the left hand side, whichever way I think you'll find it, which is easiest. So mind you where we are. Down to the mats, straight on for a transistor and up the hill. Say bye-bye, Zeus. He's not a camera dog, is he?